Hey folks, welcome back. Today I am going to talk about my actual surgery and the first week of post-op, I guess. So surgery day was December 5th, and by that time I had lost 15 pounds, about, not quite, through the OptiFast diet, which I survived. Um, Yay. The first day was horrible, then it got a little better, like I said in my previous video. So the surgery day, December 5th, I got a call the night before, so I had to be at the hospital for 11. The surgery was to be at 1:40. So we got there for 11. I'm basically told right away to go into the room, put on that open back nightgown, and then sit and wait till I'm called. So that's what I did. They said they'd come around, quarter after one for me. Quarter after one came and went. 1:40 came and went. Um, I don't even know what time it was by the time I ended up going. I think I was wheeled into another room around 3 o'clock because that room was closing around 3. And then I was eventually wheeled up. So I think it was close to 4 by the time I actually got into surgery. But you know what? I'd rather that than something be rushed or anything like that. So surgery went well. You hop up on the table yourself. All I remember is them saying, "Okay, here's some oxygen for you. Breathe in," and that's all I remember. Next thing I know, I'm in the recovery room. So um, it went well. I have 5 little openings on my stomach that are pretty much all healed up now, except for one, which is a little slower. All the rest are doing really great. Um, I think it was, oh, no, that was Felix. Felix, I think maybe has a cold. Uh, about 8 o'clock when Chad was able to come and find me. At that point, I was doing okay. They gave me some sort of pain meds, but my pain was actually not that bad. It was really uncomfortable, but the pain was relatively bearable, a lot more than I figured it would be. So that was good. Um, what else? Basically, 8 o'clock. Chad stuck around for about an hour. I played on my phone, updated people that what was going on. Um, and then I was pretty much done for the day. I was really tired, obviously. Um, and yeah, that was the night. I woke up in the middle of the night. They make you go pee, and then they make you walk around the hallway. So I'm going up and down the hallway a couple times. Next thing I know, it's morning. Um, I was being discharged around 10:30. Everything went well. I was drinking water, great, not a problem there. Should have locked the cats out. Um, so yeah, went home. They give you Tramadol to take if it's really bad, but you start off with Tylenol. So I did take the Tramadol because we thought we had Tylenol at home, but we ended up not having any. So I took some of the Tramadol the first day, but after that, I took Tylenol for the next day or two. But really, the pain was not bad at all. So that's basically surgery. First week, you're on. Um, this is the first day home. So the Thursday day, when I got home, I was just on clear fluids, so water and bouillon. The next day, I started on my shakes. So they give you a list of shakes that you can have. So I got the one with the highest protein, just because I just want to take care of the protein as much as possible. So drinking those, they're so much better than the OptiFast. And I can still mix. I have a chocolate one that I started off with. Now I have a cookies and cream, which isn't too bad, not as bad. And then um, I can add my instant decaf coffee to that and ice and the same like things I had before, like the mint extract or the banana flavoring or things like that. So the same extracts I used before, I could use in them now. Um, so that went well. First week I was basically doing that. By the Wednesday, so a week after I started doing some soft pureed foods, I was able to do, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, um, boiled sweet potato. I did some avocado, and refried beans. So those were like in obviously very small quantities, but those foods are sitting really well with me. Um, yeah, so I have to say, first week was really good. I recovered quite well. Um, I took some, inside walks. Basically, I didn't get out of the house too much, other than for a couple things quickly with Chad. But yeah, I just walked around the house, recovered, slept. Obviously, your body needs to sleep. The one thing that I was not warned about, and really hit me hard, and I think I'm trying to advocate for this to be a little more prominent in the education, is that so surgery was Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Emotionally, I was a wreck. Um, it wasn't that I was doubting my choice to do the surgery, but my emotions were just all up and down and all over the place. It started off with the Saturday we went out to get something, and I started telling Chad about some friends who had reached out to me and said, if you need anything at all, like we're there. And these are people that I'm not super close with, and they're actually quite far away. So I was super touched by that, and I felt really blessed to have people like that in my life. And so I got a little emotional. um, but they were happy tears. But then come Saturday night is when I got super emotional and I cried, and I'm sleeping in the spare bedroom so that I could keep the cats out so they wouldn't be jumping on my stomach. And I had to go up and curl up with Chad because I was so emotional. Um, and apparently, this is a common thing um, because of the cortisol levels in your body, you get all messed up. And after the surgery, so um, it's something that, that happens. So, this is something to keep in mind if you ever decide or are considering having the surgery. Know that this could happen to you, that you will maybe doubt yourself or have really um, you'll be very down on yourself for a couple days possibly after the surgery. I don't know if it happens to everyone, but it did happen to me, and speaking to people in some of the Facebook groups that I'm on, it's common as well, and I did speak to the nurse about it. So that's my heads up for first week. I think I've been chatting quite a bit here. um, yeah. So first week was great, and I will cut it off here and give you an update on week 2 in a little while. All right. Thanks.